What is going on, guys? Vuxury here. In today's video, I'll be going over the fastest SUVs in Roblox Greenville. Now, this is based on what I've seen. This is mainly about acceleration and not really top speed as much, but yeah, let's get straight into it. Alright, so we're keeping it simple at first. The first car is a 2018 BKM Rosenheim, or Heim, or I don't know how to say it. The trim I picked for this is the all-wheel drive 3-liter turbo in performance. It's just the highest trim of this thing. Now, one thing about this is that the base model even goes 160, but this is just faster and it goes the same speed. I think it's 161, but yeah, so let's rev it. Let's go over to turn signals. As you see, very high quality. I mean, Cat's build quality at its finest. Lights. Yep, Cat just is goated. Cat's just goated. One of my favorite SUVs for sure. I think my favorite might be a Trackhawk though, but you know. Alright, so you see we're going 120, 140. Okay. So this thing does go 161. And it accelerates pretty fast too, but it's not the fastest on this list. That's why we're starting off with it. So yeah, this isn't bad. Let's test out the brakes. Do a quick little 0 to 60. That's like a good 4.5 seconds. Not too short though. But let's move on to the next SUV. Alright, so like I didn't order these at all, but what I do know is that once I start to get like through most of the cars, it'll just start getting faster and faster, so you'll notice that throughout the time. So yeah, get used to it. But the next car is actually a Maserati Levante. Let me find the name. Sorry. So the name of this is a 2019 Barzetta Chute parachute. But yeah, this thing is getting a remodel, so don't say it needs a remodel in the comments. It's literally getting remodeled at some point. But yeah, turn signals, not good quality. Yeah, especially them headlights. Yikes. Lights. Okay, got LED. Horn. Alright, let's rev it. If you notice sound, then it was on the old Alfa Romeo Giulia before it got remastered, so that's 60. Very fast. This goes 164 miles per hour. Really fast SUV. And the sound isn't too bad, even though it sounds like wah 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 wah. But you know, you'll get used to it. It's completely fine for me. It sounds kind of cool. If only they made it into like an actual sound that's not like wah wah wah, it would actually sound like really good. The next car is a 2021 Origin Bussin, or Bussin. I'm gonna just call it the Bussin. So this is a Genesis GV80. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I am not good on Genesis cars. Now, before I get into it, I know this goes like slower than the other cars top speed wise, but this has like one of the fastest accelerations in this list, so I'm going to showcase that right now. So as you see, let's go over to turn signals. This is still a newer car, that's why the lights look very nice. Lights, as you see, nice quality. Even the back little running lights. So now watch this launch. Yeah, it picks up. Now it gets crazier than that because the acceleration goes even harder than that. So let's watch that lift again. As you see, 60. That was like 3 seconds. I'm not even exaggerating. As you see, we're already going 110, 120, 130, 140 with a top speed of 145 miles per hour. Now this goes around 15 miles per hour less than the other cars, but the thing about this one is that it accelerates quicker than some of those other cars. So you know, you might beat people off the line in this thing, and you know, with desync and stuff, you could just desync them, you know, easy win. Okay, I wouldn't suggest that, but yeah, you get the point. All right, so once again, this is one of those cars with like the slower top speeds, but it has a fast acceleration. Now this is slower than the Genesis that I just went over, right? But the thing is, this is heavier than the Genesis, and it's almost like closer to the same acceleration. And this is like a very, very heavy SUV. It's not even the Tahoe variant. This is a Suburban variant, and it is very fast. So this is the 2021 Chevrolet Camion SS Extended, aka Suburban. So let's go over turn signals and stuff. This is also pretty new, so the lighting quality is pretty good. Turn signals, lights, horn. Love that horn. As you see, this thing is very, very, very fast, and it's a Suburban. As you see, we're already going 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. This has a top speed of 134 miles per hour, but you gotta remember, it's a Suburban, and it gets to that speed very fast. I'm gonna do a launch. That was like 5.5 seconds. That's fast. That's very fast for this. So yeah, overall, this is really, really good. But now this is when we're going to start getting into the faster vehicles. So let's get straight into it. All right, so the next car is a 2022 Celestial Type 7. Now, this car is a Tesla Model X, but it's based on the Plaid trim. I'm pretty sure it's not out yet, but this thing goes very fast. I think it got nerfed. I feel like this used to go faster. Maybe it was the Model S one. But yeah, this is once again a newer vehicle, so it should have good lights, turn signals, lights, horn. All right, so this is a faster vehicle on the list. Once you hit 60, you're gone. And we have a top speed of 165 miles per hour. So it goes 1 mile per hour faster than the Maserati, but it accelerates way faster than the Maserati. So this will easily beat that Maserati in a race. It actually goes 167. So this is faster than the Maserati overall. And it's a really fast vehicle. So yeah, nothing else really to it. But now let's get on to the final two on this list. And this is where the SUVs get really, really fast. Let's get into it. Alrighty, y'all. So I introduced to y'all the second place, which is a 2018 Overland Apache. Now, come on. Everyone knows what this is. It's based off a 2018 Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk. If you didn't know, this has a Hellcat motor. So this includes 707 horsepower. And I forgot the torque numbers, but it's also heavy, so you can get gapped by slower cars. Of course, this has the new Dodge startup sounds that Bluezilla made, so, you know, yeah. Turn signals. Lights. Now, this is one of the few vehicles that didn't get remodeled yet, so, yeah. Horn. Alright, let's rev it a little. The new Dodge sounds are amazing. But yeah, I'm going to do a quick launch and show you how fast this thing is. This thing's very fast. Now, there's some cars on this list that accelerate faster, but this has the top end. As you see, 120, 140, 160. And finally, this thing goes 175 miles per hour. So as you see, this is a very fast vehicle, but it's not the fastest vehicle on this list. So now let's move on to number one for the fastest SUV in Roblox Greenville. The fastest vehicle in Roblox Greenville is the 2019 Lamborghini Urus. The name is too much that I don't want to go over, so this is a Lamborghini Urus coming in at a whopping $200,000. This goes 1 mile per hour faster than a Lamborghini Huracan. Now, yeah, Huracan, so you know the top speed's high on this. If you look at the dash, you see 200. Yes, it goes 200. Turn signals, lights, horn. This is a very fast vehicle, and it also sounds good, so let's rev it. Ah, that sounds great. Alright, let's do a launch and send it. As you see, it even accelerates quicker than the Trackhawk. 140, 160, 180, and finally, this thing goes 200 miles per hour, 202 miles per hour to be exact. This is the fastest vehicle SUV wise in Roblox Greenville as we speak. And yeah, maybe we'll get some faster cars down the road in this revamp, because revamp only got started almost a year ago. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, this has been Vuxury, and I am stealing your wheels because Michigan plates. No, I'm joking. This has been Vuxury, and I am black.